changed about the way you carry yourself. Like you put the heavy stuff back on the shelf and picked up something lighter in its place. A different kind of settled on your face. People keep saying you seem different lately. Something in your energy sitting so greatly above where it used to be. And I know why, because I see it every time I catch your eye. Love looks good on you, genuinely good, better than anything before it could. The way you move through every room these days is something warm and easy in its ways. Every little thing about you glowing soft. Every careful guard you used to keep aloft has come down and left you looking like the best version of yourself. Love passed the test. You reached for someone's hand without thinking twice. Did it so naturally, it made me look twice at how completely comfortable you've become in a love that fits you perfectly, then some. Wearing love well isn't something you can fake. It either settles on you or it doesn't take. And on you it landed like it always knew exactly the shape it needed to fill in you. Love looks good and everyone can tell. Every room you walk into, under its spell, you bring this warmth that wasn't always there. The kind that comes from someone choosing to care about you daily in the way you deserve. Every soft and confident curve of who you're becoming in this love is clear. Love looks the best it's ever looked right here. The type who bends for just anyone, but something about you gets it done. Every carefully constructed boundary I keep gets softer when you're near and runs too deep. Not in a way that worries me at all, more like a welcome kind of graceful fall into something I didn't know I needed. Every wall I had quietly conceded, soft spot for you and only you right here. Everything I kept at arm's length, drawing near. You have this way of getting past the parts that usually keep people from my heart. Not by pushing, but by just existing close, being the quiet presence I love most. Every hard edge in me giving way for you, soft spot for you in everything I do. You asked me once if I was doing okay, not in a passing way, in the stay and actually wait for the real answer kind. The kind that reaches something in the mind. Having a soft spot isn't weakness, I've learned. It's something that has to be specifically earned by someone handles it with enough care that letting them in doesn't feel like a scare. Soft and getting softer every time you're near. Every careful thing I held dissolving clear into something open that I didn't plan. You came in slowly and then there you ran, right into the center of everything kept. Every guarded corner where the feeling slept. Keep being the one who gets past all of it. You're the only soft spot that has ever fit.
Took the long way just to pass your street. Not sure what I was hoping for to meet. Maybe a glimpse of your light through the window there, or just the feeling of being in your air. Every unnecessary detour I've made, every extra mile that I've willingly paid, in time and in whatever the cost might be, has always led to something good for me. Worth every detour just to end up near you. Worth every longer route that brings me here too. Wherever you are on any given day, worth going out of my way. No straight line between 2 points when you're involved. Every indirect path a mystery solved, that leads me right back to where I wanna be. Every detour worth it when it ends at thee. You caught me once coming from the wrong direction. Asked me where I'd been with a look of detection. I made something up, but you saw right through. Said you didn't mind the detours if they led to you. Getting somewhere faster isn't always winning. Sometimes the longer road is just beginning. Something that the direct path would have missed. Every detour adding to the list. Worth it, and I take every detour twice. Every roundabout route was more than nice. It gave me extra time to want the destination, more than any direct line or abbreviation could have done. Arrival means more now. After every wrong turn somehow, keep being worth every extra mile and more. Every detour ending at your door. The summer sun has been generous this year, handing out its warmth to everything near. incredibly right. Something about the season cracked things open wide, made it easier to let you get inside. The part of me that usually keeps its distance, you slip past every last bit of resistance, keeping you in the warmest part of everything. Every summer feeling and the joy it brings has you somewhere right in the center of it all. Every warm breeze carrying you before the fall. The season gave me more than I expected when it delivered you into my life, and then made every hot and golden day feel like a gift. Every summer degree giving me a lift. We drove out to where the city gets less loud, just the two of us beneath a wide open cloud. Free afternoon and every window down. You're the best thing I've found in this whole town. Summer doesn't last, but what it started does. Every warm beginning becoming what it was. Always meant to be the two of us in sync, connected by the summer heat before we think. Keeping you close through every summer day we share. Every open window full of warm and full of air that smells like the season and like the start of us. Every golden afternoon without a single fuss, just you in the summer and the long warm light. Everything unhurried, feeling completely right. Keep being the warmest thing the season brought to me. Every summer from now on is ours to keep. You do this thing where you regret the last page before you close a book at any stage of the story, just to feel it one more time. I caught you doing it and lost my mind. Every tiny habit you have without knowing is the kind of thing that keeps my feelings growing. Not the highlights, but the everyday mundane, the version of you that most people don't retain. Obsessed with every ordinary thing you do, the way you stretch before you start something new, the way you laugh at your own text before you send, the way you always check the weather without end. Every unremarkable, completely regular part of who you are is what's got all of my heart. Not the best version or the camera-ready one, just you being you. Under the everyday sun, you talk to yourself when you're deciding what to eat, running through the options like it's no small feat. I've memorized the whole deliberation now. Every step of your thinking, I love it somehow. People fall for the moments that get remembered, but I fall for the Tuesday afternoons in December, the random Wednesdays with nothing going on, just you being exactly you from dusk to dawn. And obsessed and not even slightly embarrassed, every unremarkable moment you've harvested without trying has become my favorite thing. Every ordinary detail you bring into my day makes everything feel rich. Every small and regular detail, the exact stitch that holds the whole thing together perfectly. Every ordinary part of you belongs to me. up my jacket on the other chair. People asked if the seat was taken twice. I said yes both times without thinking twice about whether you were actually coming or not. Just knowing I wanted it saved on the spot. Saving the best seat because you deserve it. Every good thing going your way and worth it. Not just the seat, but the first pick of everything. Every open window and the best of what I bring to every situation. Always yours to take. Every best spot in my life I save and make available for you before anyone else. Saving the best seat, everything else helps. You walked in late without apologizing much. Just spotted me and smiled and such. Warmth came over me that I can't explain. Saved seats are worth it every time again. Maybe saving something small says something big about the way you think and how you dig into someone's life before they even ask. Saving the best seat is the easiest task. Saved it and you sat down like it was always yours. Like every best seat in every room has open doors specifically for you, and you just know it. Every good thing I have, I want to show it toward you first before the world gets in. Every safe spot, the best place to begin. Keep showing up a little late without a care. The best seat's always waiting. I'll always be there. The season opened up like a door swung wide, and you were standing there already inside. Like you've been waiting for the warmth to arrive, to give whatever this is room to thrive. Every summer day since then has had your name written somewhere in it, and nothing's the same as the summers that came before you showed up and made the whole season feel bestowed. All summer and I wouldn't change a single day. Every warm and slow and golden one, the way it unfolded with you somewhere in the middle. You became the answer to the summer riddle of what makes the season worth the heat and light. Every long afternoon and every warm night as you pressed into it like a permanent thing. All summer loving you and everything it brings. We made no plans and somehow every day turned into exactly what it should have that way. You have a gift for making nothing feel like more than anything a busy schedule had in store. Summer's got a reputation for beginnings, and everything between us keeps on winning. The argument that this was worth the season. You and summer are the best possible reason. All summer looking back without a single regret. Every shared afternoon I wanna collect into something I can hold when the cool comes in. Every warm memory of you living within the part of me this summer, open wide. Every golden day with you still burning inside. Keep being the person I spend every season on. All summer with you and I'm completely one. Showed up at your door with no real plan, just following a feeling like only I can. When the summer heat makes everything feel right, and every hesitation loses its fight. You opened up before I knocked twice, said you were thinking of me, that was nice. Didn't need more convincing after that, just walked right in and never looked back. Best decision I made this entire summer, showing up for you before I could number all the reasons I had to stay put. Instead, every excuse dissolved right out of my head. No calculating and no weighing the odds, just knocking on your door against all the odds. Every summer moment leading up to this best decision, landing exactly in my bliss. We ended up outside until the fireflies came out. Neither of us in any rush or any doubt that this was exactly where we needed to be. Best summer evening delivered for free. Some decisions make themselves when the season's right, when the air is warm and the feeling is light, and every careful thought just steps aside to let the best thing through the open wide. Best decision confirmed every single day, since every summer moment stacking up the evidence that showing up for you was worth every risk. Every warm and golden memory on the disc of the summer playing back without a single skip. Every good thing started from that one trip to your door on an impulse on a hot afternoon. Best decision I'll ever make came none too soon. You paused before answering, and in that pause I heard everything that lives between the laws of what we say out loud and what we keep in the softer places, running quiet and deep. The unsaid things between us have their own weight, not heavy, just present and intimate and great, in their own way of communicating. Everything the spoken word keeps understating. Everything you don't say lands just as clear anything that actually reaches my ear. The pause before you smile tells me one thing. The way you look away tells me everything. The small exhale when I walk into the room. The way you make just a little extra room on the couch without remarking on it at all. Everything you don't say, I hear it all. You didn't say you miss me when I came back. Just handed me the thing I always lack. In the morning without a word about it, and that said more than any sentence could fit. Language is just one small part of this. The rest lives in the moments we dismiss as nothing, but they're everything in fact. Every unspoken thing intact. Everything you don't say fills up the space between every word with its own kind of grace. And I've gotten so fluent in your quiet language that every silence feels like an advantage. Over every loud and stated thing before, every pause between us, I keep wanting more. Keep speaking to me in the way that only you can. Everything you don't say is my favorite plan.
You didn't do anything out of the ordinary. Just showed up the way you do customarily. Said something low and looked at me that way. And everything I had planned to feel today just rearranged itself without permission. Every composed and careful disposition I've been carrying into the afternoon came undone incredibly soon. Completely undone by the smallest things you do. Every careful composure giving way to you. Not dramatically, just quietly and sure. Every held together thing becoming pure. Openness the moment you arrive. Every defended part of me starting to thrive. In the undone state you leave me in each time. Completely undone and feeling sublime. You tucked a piece of hair behind my ear like it was nothing, like it was just clear that it needed doing, and you were right there, and I forgot every word I was going to share. Being undone by someone you trust completely is its own kind of freedom, felt so sweetly. Every falling apart in your direction feels less like losing and more like connection. Undone and finding I don't want to be put back together if it means less of thee. In every unguarded corner of my day, every composed wall you quietly take away is a wall I didn't need as much as I thought. Every undone feeling better than what I sought. Keep doing the small things that take me apart. You undo me in the best way from the start.
extraordinary happened today. Just the usual week doing its usual way. But somewhere in the middle of the afternoon, I smiled at absolutely nothing. Pretty soon I figured out the reason without much trouble. Everything good in my life just seems to double back to you and the fact that here we are, two people who decided this was worth the scar. Happy just knowing at the end of every day that you're mine and I'm yours and we're okay. Not the fireworks kind, but the settled kind of glad. The best and most consistent good I've ever had. Every random moment tasting a little sweeter. Every ordinary Tuesday feeling a little neater, because of the simple undeniable fact that you chose me and I chose you, and that's that. You texted me something completely mundane, and I sat there grinning like I'd gone insane over a message about what time you'd be done. That's what loving you has done. Undone. Happy doesn't always need a reason or a peak. Sometimes it just lives quietly in the middle of the week, and the knowledge that someone specific is there, choosing you back with consistent care. Happy, and it's not going anywhere soon. Every morning, waking up beneath the same moon, knowing you're there on the other side of the day, makes every hard and easy thing feel okay. Every small confirmation that this is real is the best and most reliable thing I feel. Keep being mine the way you've always been. Knowing you're mine is the happiest I've been.
The sun refuses to go down before 9, giving us extra hours that feel like mine, to spend exactly how the evening wants. You beside me answering all the wants. Long evenings have a generosity about them, a slowness that I never want to doubt them, for delivering exactly what we need. Two people and some time and room to breathe. Long summer evenings stretching out so wide, every extra hour feeling like a ride through everything, unhurried and unrushed. Every conversation naturally flushed with warmth and with the comfort of the light that stays so long before it yields to night. Every extended evening is a gift. Every long summer day gives me a lift. We talked until the sky finally gave in, and let the dark have its beginning. Neither of us tracking when it happened. Everything between us so unshacken. The year rounds out eventually to dark, but summer evenings leave the longest mark on how much time can feel like when you share it with someone who makes you wanna wear it. stretch itself a little further out. Every summer evening turning about into something worth remembering when cold, when the long evenings are a story told. Keep sitting with me through the summer light, every long evening leading to the right night. Nothing dramatic happened the day we met, just two people in the same space, and yet something arranged itself without being asked. Every future moment quietly unmasked. Looking back I notice all the tiny signs, the way the conversation crossed its lines into something personal before we planned everything between us close at hand, falling into place the way good things do. Every piece of this connecting through to you, not forced and not arranged by anyone at all. Just the natural kind of comfortable fall, where everything that wasn't quite aligned before you came along suddenly finds its proper position without any fuss. Everything fell into place with us. You finished my sentence before I got there, did a double take like you weren't aware that you'd done it. Then we both just laughed, the most effortless moment of the aftermath. Placement isn't always something you can plan. Sometimes it happens faster than you can track the steps that got you to the spot where everything just clicks and you've got falling still and every piece still landing. Every part of this so worth understanding. Not with logic, but with how it feels. Every falling into place confirms what's real. No instruction manual and no blueprint drawn. Just every morning choosing to go on into another day of this specific thing. Every piece of us falling into everything.
that the week had been rough. Nothing dramatic, just the regular stuff that piles up when nobody's paying attention. I filed it away without making a mention. The Thursday came and I showed up at your door with nothing specific, but with something more than an empty visit. Just the intention to be the person who shows up when you need company. Showing up for you before you have to ask. Taking on the smallest part of every task that makes the heavy days feel less alone. Being there in person when you're on your own, not with answers and not with a fix, just with presence and whatever else sticks. Every time I show up, I mean every word. Showing up for you is the best thing I've heard. You opened the door and looked a little surprised, then stepped aside, and I could recognize the relief in your shoulders dropping just a bit. Showing up was exactly right, and that was it. Love is easy when everything is going well. The real kind shows up when you can tell that someone needs you more than they will say. Showing up unasked is the truest display. Showing up and meaning it completely. Every door I knock on, yours most neatly fits into the kind of love I wanna give. Every present moment, the best way to live. No grand announcement, just a steady appeal. Hands in your life whenever you need me near. Keep letting me show up when the week gets long. Showing up for you is where I most belong. You didn't have to call, but you called anyway. Didn't have to check in, but you did today. Every small decision you make in my direction adds up to something bigger than affection. Nobody forces any of the things you do. Every reaching out is a choice that's purely you. And knowing that you choose it every single time makes every ordinary moment feel sublime. Chosen by you every day without a contract. Every morning you decide to keep the contact going and the warmth between us flowing. Every little thing you do keeps showing me that this is something you want to, not just falling into it, but actively pursuing. Every chosen moment landing like a gift. Every daily decision giving me a lift. You rearranged your Thursday just to free it up. Said you wanted time together, filling up the afternoon with nothing in particular. felt spectacular, being chosen quietly over and over, without announcement, without any shoulder tap to make sure I noticed though. Every chosen moment more than I can show. Chosen every day and I don't take it lightly. Every decision you make toward me nightly, and in the mornings and throughout the in-between, is the most meaningful love I've ever seen. Not the grand gesture but the daily choosing. Every day with me, a day worth using. Keep deciding that I'm where you wanna be. Being chosen by you is everything to me. Morning you with the hair still going every way. Afternoon you halfway through the day. Evening you winding down and taking it slow. Every version showing up and stealing the show. Not one of them is trying to be impressive. Every single one of them is just excessive. And how naturally good you are to be around. Every version of you, the best thing I've found. Every version of you wins without competing. Every different you I meet keeps me repeating the same conclusion every single time I look. You've got me completely and I'm thoroughly hooked. The put together one and the falling apart one, the quiet one and the can't stop talking one. Every variation landing just as good. Every version of you better than it should. You showed up underprepared once and still managed to be the most interesting person until everyone else had long since left the room. Every version of you arriving right on cue. People spend so long curating what they show, but you just show up however, and I know that every unfiltered version is the real deal. Every you that you bring is the one I feel. Every version confirmed and then some more. Every you I've met I wanna explore. Not in a complicated way, just in the way that every iteration makes me wanna stay longer and look closer at whatever comes next. Every version of you leaving me perplexed at how someone can be this good across the board. Every version of you, its own reward. And then the weekend hits. I've been marking time in little bits since Monday when you said you'd come around. The best thing all week, waiting to be found. Every summer day between now and then is just the warm-up for the moment when you show up at the door with that look you wear when you've been looking forward to being there. Counting down the hours like it's something new. Every summer day just a step toward you. Not impatiently, just with a specific kind of anticipation that takes over the mind. Every Wednesday better knowing Friday's near. Every hot day closer to you being here. The summer stretches long and warm ahead, but the best part of it is what's waiting instead. You texted asking what you should bring along. I said just yourself and we'd get along fine with whatever the summer afternoon decides to offer. Just come soon. Anticipation in the summer has its own taste. Every counted down day carrying the grace of something good approaching at its pace. Every summer countdown worth the wait. Counting still and almost at the finish line. Every summer hour leading to the fine moment when the door opens and you're there. Every counted day dissolving in the air. The summer gave us all this time to wait, and every waited moment feels first rate. Now that you're arriving at the end of the count, every summer reunion, the best amount. The news said record temperatures today. Everyone complaining in the usual way about the heat and the humidity outside. But I was busy with something else beside. You showed up in that outfit, in that light. Everything about the afternoon felt right, despite the heat, or maybe because of it. Every summer degree completely legit. Hottest day and you made it the best one. Every complaint about the blazing sun disappeared the moment you walked in. Every uncomfortable thing wearing a grin, because you have this way of making heat feel like the perfect backdrop for something sweet. Every record temperature worth breaking when you're the view that the whole day's making. We gave up on being sensible by noon, gave into the summer afternoon, found the coolest spot we could and still ended up warmer from whatever the thrill. The hottest days have a reputation for being the hardest ones, but with you I'm seeing that extreme heat is just extreme permission to slow down completely without condition. Hottest, and every degree belongs to becomes the backdrop for the best afternoon. Every long and blazing day ending too soon. When you're in it, making everything worth the sweat. Every summer day with you, the best one yet. Keep showing up on the days the heat peaks high. Every scorching afternoon with you flies by. The heat today has been particularly bold. Nothing doing what the weather app foretold about cooling down by the afternoon. I gave up expecting any relief soon. Then you showed up in that easy summer way, like you own every room on every day. And I realized the heat I felt inside had very little to do with what's outside. Fanning myself, and it's not the temperature. Every degree between us a separate kind of warmth that has nothing to do with sun. You walking in and everything undone. The summer's doing its thing outside the door, but you're the reason I can't cool down more. Every fan and every breeze beside the point. Every summer feeling out of joint. You sat across from me completely unaware of what your presence does to the summer air. Just existing in your effortless summer way, making every warm thing warmer in the day. The season's at its peak and so are you. Everything between us heated through and through. Not just the temperature, but the whole entire situation, running warm like a slow fire. Fanning still and nothing's helping, honestly. Every cool breeze skipping right past me, because you're the variable that changes everything. No amount of shade or cooling anything can compete with what you bring into the room. Every summer afternoon you walk into the bloom of every feeling I've been trying to contain. Fanning myself over you through heat and rain. People keep asking what's different about me. Something lighter in the way I seem to be, moving through the day with less resistance, less tension and a little more persistence. I thought about it longer than I should have needed. Then the obvious answer finally succeeded in making itself impossible to miss. Everything changed changed the moment, it was this. Laughing more than I remember laughing before. Every punchline landing harder than in store. For someone who thought they'd heard them all already, you make everything funnier and steady. The kind of laughing that comes from deep inside, not the polite kind, but the can't decide whether to be embarrassed kind that takes over. Laughing more since you arrived, like a four-leaf clover. You told a story that went completely off the rails, and then laughed hardest at your own derailed tales. I lost it before the punchline had a chance. That's the best kind of unplanned circumstance. Laughter is a thing that tells you where you are, whether you're comfortable or still keeping the bar up between you and someone else nearby. Since you arrived, the bar has gone completely by. Laughing still, and it just keeps getting better. Every inside joke another golden tether between us that nobody else would understand. Every shared comedy perfectly unplanned. You make the ordinary genuinely funny. Every cloudy week a little more sunny. Keep showing up with whatever you've got, laughing more since you arrived, and laughing a lot.
Something changed about the way you carry yourself, like you put the heavy stuff back on the shelf and picked up something lighter in its place. A different kind of settled on your face. People keep saying you seem different lately. Something in your energy sitting so greatly above where it used to be. And I know why, because I see it every time I catch your eye. Love looks good on you, genuinely good, better than anything before it could. The way you move through every room these days is something warm and easy in its ways. Every little thing about you glowing soft. Every careful guard you used to keep aloft has come down and left you looking like the best version of yourself. Love passed the test. You reached for someone's hand without thinking twice. Did it so naturally, it made me look twice at how completely comfortable you've become in a love that fits you perfectly, then some. Wearing love well isn't something you can fake. It either settles on you or it doesn't take. And on you it landed like it always knew, exactly the shape it needed to fill in you. Love looks wasn't always there, the kind that comes from someone choosing to care about you daily in the way you deserve. Every soft and confident curve of who you're becoming in this love is clear. Love looks the best it's ever looked right here. The type who bends for just anyone, but something about you gets it done. Every carefully constructed boundary I keep gets softer when you're near and runs too deep. Not in a way that worries me at all, more like a welcome kind of graceful fall into something I didn't know I needed. Every wall I had quietly conceded, soft spot for you and only you right here. Everything I kept at arm's length, drawing near. You have this way of getting past the parts that usually keep people from my heart. Not by pushing, but by just existing close, being the quiet presence I love most. Every hard edge in me giving way for you, soft spot for you in everything I do. You asked me once if I was doing okay, not in a passing way, in the stay and actually wait for the real answer kind, the kind that reaches something in the mind. Having a soft spot isn't weakness, I've learned. It's something that has to be specifically earned by someone who handles it with enough care that letting them in doesn't feel like a scare. Soft and getting softer every time you're near. Every careful thing I held dissolving clear into something open that I didn't plan. You came in slowly and then there you ran, right into the center of everything kept. Every guarded corner where the feeling slept. Keep being the one who gets past all of it. You're the only soft spot that has ever fit.
I took the long way just to pass your street. Not sure what I was hoping for to meet. Maybe a glimpse of your light through the window there, or just the feeling of being in your air. Every unnecessary detour I've made, every extra mile that I've willingly paid, in time and in whatever the cost might be, has always led to something good for me. Worth every detour just to end up near you, worth every longer route that that brings me here too. Wherever you are on any given day, worth going out of my way anyway. No straight line between 2 points when you're involved. Every indirect path a mystery solved that leads me right back to where I wanna be. Every detour worth it when it ends at thee. You caught me once coming from the wrong direction. Asked me where I'd been with a look of detection. I made something up, but you saw right through. Said you didn't mind the detours if they led to you. Getting somewhere faster isn't always winning. Sometimes the longer road is just beginning. Something that the direct path would have missed. Every detour adding to the list. Worth it, and I take every detour twice. Every roundabout route was more than nice. It gave me extra time to want the destination more than any direct line or abbreviation could have done. Arrival means more now. After every wrong turn somehow, keep being worth every extra mile and more. Every detour ending at your door. The summer sun has been generous this year, handing out its warmth to everything near. And you showed up right in the middle of all that light, making every warm day feel incredibly right. Something about the season cracked things open wide, made it easier to let you get inside. The part of me that usually keeps its distance, you slip past every last bit of resistance, keeping you in the warmest part of everything. Every summer feeling and the joy it brings has you somewhere right in the center of it all. Every warm breeze carrying you before the fall. The season gave me more than I expected when it delivered you into my life, and then made every hot and golden day feel like a gift. Every summer degree giving me a lift. We drove out to where the city gets less loud, just the two of us beneath a wide open cloud. Free afternoon and every window down. You're the best thing I've found in this whole town. Summer doesn't last, but what it started does. Every warm beginning becoming what it was. Always meant to be the two of us in sync, connected by the summer heat before we think. Keeping you close through every summer day we share. Every open window full of warm and full of air that smells like the season and like the start of us. Every golden afternoon without a single fuss, just you in the summer and the long warm light. Everything unhurried, feeling completely right. ours to keep. You do this thing where you regret the last page before you close a book at any stage of the story, just to feel it one more time. I caught you doing it and lost my mind. Every tiny habit you have without knowing is the kind of thing that keeps my feelings growing. Not the highlights, but the everyday mundane, the version of you that most people don't retain. Obsessed with every ordinary thing you do, the way you stretch before you start something new, the way you laugh at your own text before you send, the way you always check the weather without end. Every unremarkable, completely regular part of who you are is what's got all of my heart. Not the best version or the camera-ready one, just you being you, under the everyday sun. You talk to yourself when you're deciding what to eat, running through the options like it's no small feat. I've memorized the whole deliberation now. Every step of your thinking, I love it somehow. People fall for the moments that get remembered, but I fall for the Tuesday afternoons in December, the random Wednesdays with nothing going on, just you being exactly you from dusk to dawn. And obsessed and not even slightly embarrassed, every unremarkable moment you've harvested without trying has become my favorite thing. Every ordinary detail you bring into my day makes everything feel rich. Every small and regular detail, the exact stitch that holds the whole thing together perfectly. Every ordinary part of you belongs to me. Got here early and took the corner spot, the one with the best light and the perfect lot of everything you'd want, the view, the air. Then put my jacket on the other chair. People asked if the seat was taken twice. I said yes both times without thinking twice about whether you were actually coming or not. Just knowing I wanted it saved on the spot. Saving the best seat because you deserve it. Every good thing going your way and worth it. Not just the seat, but the first pick of everything. Every open window and the best of what I bring to every situation, always yours to take. Every best spot in my life I save and make available for you before anyone else. Saving the best seat, everything else helps. You walked in late without apologizing much, just spotted me and smiled, and such warmth came over me that I can't explain. Saved seats are worth it every time again. Maybe saving something small says something big about the way you think and how you dig into someone's life before they even ask. Saving the best seat is the easiest task. Saved it and you sat down like it was always yours. Like every best seat in every room has open doors specifically for you, and you just know it. Every good thing I have, I want to show it toward you first before the world gets in. Every safe spot the best place to begin. Keep showing up a little late without a care. The best seat's always waiting. I'll always be there. The season opened up like a door swung wide, and you were standing there already inside, like you've been waiting for the warmth to arrive, to give whatever this is room to thrive. Every summer day since then has had your name written somewhere in it, and nothing's the same as the summers that came before you showed up and made the whole season feel bestowed. All summer and I wouldn't change a single day. Every warm and slow and golden one, the way it unfolded with you somewhere in the middle. You became the answer to the summer riddle of what makes the season worth the heat and light. Every long afternoon and every warm night as you pressed into it like a permanent thing. All summer loving you and everything it brings. We made no plans and somehow every day turned into exactly what it should have that way. You have a gift for making nothing feel like more than anything a busy schedule had in store. Summer's got a reputation for beginnings, and everything between us keeps on winning. The argument that this was worth the season, you and summer are the best possible reason. All summer looking back without a single regret. Every shared afternoon I wanna collect into something I can hold when the cool comes in. Every warm memory of you living within the part of me this summer open wide. Every golden day with you still burning inside. Keep being the person I spend every season on. All summer with you and I'm completely one. Showed up at your and every hesitation loses its fight. You opened up before I knocked twice, said you were thinking of me, that was nice. Didn't need more convincing after that, just walked right in and never looked back. Best decision I made this entire summer, showing up for you before I could number all the reasons I had to stay. But instead, every excuse dissolved right out of my head. No calculating and no weighing the odds, just knocking on your door against all the odds. Every summer moment leading up to this best decision, landing exactly in my bliss. We ended up outside until the fireflies came out. Neither of us in any rush or any doubt that this was exactly where we needed to be. Best summer evening delivered for free. Some decisions make themselves when the season's right, when the air is warm and the feeling is light, and every careful thought just steps aside to let the best thing through the open wide. Best decision confirmed every single day, since every summer moment stacking up the evidence that showing up for you was worth every risk. Every warm and golden memory on the disc of the summer playing back without a single skip. Every good thing started from that one trip to your door on an impulse on a hot afternoon. Best decision I'll ever make came none too soon. You paused before answering, and in that pause I heard everything that lives between the laws of what we say out loud and what we keep in the softer places, running quiet and deep. The unsaid things between us have their own weight, not heavy, just present and intimate and great, in their own way of communicating. Everything the spoken word keeps understating. Everything you don't say lands just as clear as anything that actually reaches my ear. The pause before you smile tells me one thing. The way you look away tells me everything. The small exhale when I walk into the room. The way you make just a little extra room on the couch without remarking on it at all. Everything you don't say, I hear it all. You didn't say you miss me when I came back, just handed me the thing I always lack in the morning without a word about it, and that said more than any sentence could fit. Language is just one small part of this. The rest lives in the moments we dismiss as nothing, but they're everything in fact. Every unspoken thing intact. Everything you don't say fills up the space between every word with its own kind of grace. And I've gotten so fluent in your quiet language that every silence feels like an advantage. Over every loud and stated thing pause between us. I keep wanting more. Keep speaking to me in the way that only you can. Everything you don't say is my favorite plan.
You didn't do anything out of the ordinary. Just showed up the way you do customarily. Said something low and looked at me that way. And everything I had planned to feel today just rearranged itself without permission. Every composed and careful disposition I've been carrying into the afternoon came undone incredibly soon. Completely undone by the smallest things you do. Every careful composure giving way to you. Not dramatically, just quietly and sure. Every held together thing becoming pure. Openness the moment you arrive. Every defended part of me starting to thrive. In the undone state you leave me in each time. Completely undone and feeling sublime. You tucked a piece of hair behind my ear like it was nothing, like it was just clear that it needed doing, and you were right there, and I forgot every word I was going to share. Being undone by someone you trust completely is its own kind of freedom, felt so sweetly. Every falling apart in your direction feels less like losing and more like connection. Undone and finding I don't want to be put back together if it means less of thee. In every unguarded corner of my day, every composed wall you quietly take away is a wall I didn't need as much as I thought. Every undone feeling better than what I sought. Keep doing the small things that take me apart. You undo me in the best way from the start.
Nothing extraordinary happened today. Just the usual week doing its usual way. But somewhere in the middle of the afternoon, I smiled at absolutely nothing. Pretty soon I figured out the reason without much trouble. Everything good in my life just seems to double back to you and the fact that here we are, two people who decided this was worth the scar. Happy just knowing at the end of every day that you're mine and I'm yours and we're okay. Not the fireworks kind, but the settled kind of glad. The best and most consistent good I've ever had. Every random moment tasting a little sweeter. Every ordinary Tuesday feeling a little neater because of the simple undeniable fact that you chose me and I chose chose you, and that's that. You texted me something completely mundane, and I sat there grinning like I'd gone insane over a message about what time you'd be done. That's what loving you has done. Undone. Happy doesn't always need a reason or a peak. Sometimes it just lives quietly in the middle of the week, and the knowledge that someone specific is there, choosing you back with consistent care. Happy, and it's not going anywhere soon. Every morning, waking up beneath the same moon, knowing you're there on the other side of the day, makes every hard and easy thing feel okay. Every small confirmation that this is real is the best and most reliable thing I feel. Keep being mine the way you've always been. Knowing you're mine is the happiest I've been.
The sun refuses to go down before 9, giving us extra hours that feel like mine, to spend exactly how the evening wants. You beside me, answering all the wants. Long evenings have a generosity about them, a slowness that I never want to doubt them, for delivering exactly what we need. Two people and some time and room to breathe. Long summer evenings stretching out so wide, every extra hour feeling like a ride through everything, unhurried and unrushed. Every conversation naturally flushed with warmth and with the comfort of the light that stays so long before it yields to night. Every extended evening is a gift. Every long summer day gives me a lift. We talked until the sky finally gave in, and let the dark have its beginning. Neither of us tracking when it happened. Everything between us so unshacken. The year rounds out eventually to dark, but summer evenings leave the longest mark on how much time can feel like when you share it with someone who makes you wanna wear it. Long and lovely every evening of the season, you beside me giving every hour a reason to stretch itself a little further out. Every summer evening turning about into something worth remembering when cold, when the long evenings are a story told. Keep sitting with me through the summer light. Every long evening leading to the right night. Nothing dramatic happened the day we met. Just two people in the same space, and yet something arranged itself without being asked. Every future moment quietly unmasked. Looking back, I notice all the tiny signs, the way the conversation crossed its lines into something personal before we planned everything between us close at hand. Falling into place the way good things do. Every piece of this connecting through to you. Not forced and not arranged by anyone at all. Just the natural kind of comfortable fall, where everything that wasn't quite aligned before you came along suddenly finds its proper position without any fuss. Everything fell into place with us. You finished my sentence before I got there. Did a double take like you weren't aware that you'd done it. Then we both just laughed, the most effortless moment of the aftermath. Placement isn't always something you can plan. Sometimes it happens faster than you can track. The steps that got you to the spot where everything just clicks and you've got falling still and every piece still landing. Every part of this so worth understanding. Not with logic, but with how it feels. Every falling into place confirms what's real. No instruction manual and no blueprint drawn. Just every morning choosing to go on into another day of this specific thing. Every piece of us falling into everything.
You mentioned offhand that the week had been rough. Nothing dramatic, just the regular stuff that piles up when nobody's paying attention. I filed it away without making a mention. The Thursday came and I showed up at your door with nothing specific, but with something more than an empty visit. Just the intention to be the person who shows up when you need company. Showing up for you before you have to ask. Taking on the smallest part of every task that makes the heavy days feel less alone. Being there in person when you're on your own. Not with answers and not with a fix, just with presence and whatever else sticks. Every time I show up, I mean every word. forever. You opened the door and looked a little surprised, then stepped aside, and I could recognize the relief in your shoulders dropping just a bit. Showing up was exactly right, and that was it. Love is easy when everything is going well. The real kind shows up when you can tell that someone needs you more than they will say. Showing up unasked is the truest display. Showing up and meaning it completely. Every door I knock on, yours most neatly fits into the kind of love I wanna give. Every present moment, the best way to live. No grand announcement, just a steady appeal. Hands in your life whenever you need me near. Keep letting me show up when the week gets long. Showing up for you is where I most belong. You didn't have to call, but you called anyway. Didn't have to check in, but you did today. Every small decision you make in my direction adds up to something bigger than affection. Nobody forces any of the things you do. Every reaching out is a choice that's purely you. And knowing that you choose it every single time makes every ordinary moment feel sublime. Chosen by you every day without a contract. Every morning you decide to keep the contact going and the warmth between us flowing. Every little thing you do keeps showing me that this is something you want to, not just falling into it, but actively pursuing. Every chosen moment landing like a gift. Every daily decision giving me a lift. You rearranged your Thursday just to free it up. Said you wanted time together, filling up the afternoon with nothing in particular, just us. And that felt spectacular. Being chosen quietly, over and over, without announcement, without any shoulder tap to make sure I noticed. I noticed though. Every chosen moment more than I can show. Chosen every day and I don't take it lightly. Every decision you make toward me nightly, and in the mornings and throughout the in-between is the most meaningful love I've ever seen. Not the grand gesture, but the daily choosing. Every day with me, a day worth using. Keep deciding that I'm where you wanna be. Being chosen by you is everything to me. the hair still going every way. Afternoon, you halfway through the day. Evening, you winding down and taking it slow. Every version showing up and stealing the show. Not one of them is trying to be impressive. Every single one of them is just excessive. And how naturally good you are to be around. Every version of you, the best thing I've found. Every version of you wins without competing. Every different you I meet keeps me repeating the same conclusion every single time I look. You've got me completely and I'm thoroughly hooked. The put together one and the falling apart one, the quiet one and the can't stop talking one. Every variation landing just as good. Every version of you better than it should. You showed up underprepared once and still managed to be the most interesting person until everyone else had long since left the room. Every version of you arriving right on cue. People spend so long curating what they show, but you just show up however, and I know that every unfiltered version is the real deal. Every you that you bring is the one I feel. Every version confirmed and then some more. Every you I've met I wanna explore. Not in a complicated way, just in the way that every iteration makes me wanna stay longer and look closer at whatever comes next. Every version of you leaving me perplexed at how someone can be this good across the board. Every version of you, its own reward. And then the weekend hits. I've been marking time in little bits since Monday when you said you'd come around. The best thing all week, waiting to be found. Every summer day between now and then, it's just the warm-up for the moment when you show up at the door with that look you wear when you've been looking forward to being there. Counting down the hours like it's something new. Every summer day, just a step toward you. Not impatiently, just with a specific kind of anticipation that takes over the mind. Every Wednesday better knowing Friday's near. Every hot day closer to you being here. The summer stretches long and warm ahead, but the best part of it is what's waiting instead. You texted asking what you should bring along. I said just yourself and we'd get along fine with whatever the summer afternoon decides to offer. Just come soon. Anticipation in the summer has its own taste. Every counted down day carrying the grace of something good approaching at its pace. Every every summer countdown worth the wait. Counting still and almost at the finish line. Every summer hour leading to the fine moment when the door opens and you're there. Every counted day dissolving in the air. The summer gave us all this time to wait, and every waited moment feels first rate. Now that you're arriving at the end of the count, every summer reunion, the best amount. The news said record temperatures today. Everyone complaining in the usual way about the heat and the humidity outside. But I was busy with something else beside. You showed up in that outfit, in that light. Everything about the afternoon felt right, despite the heat, or maybe because of it. Every summer degree completely legit. Hottest day and you made it the best one. Every complaint about the blazing sun disappeared the moment you walked in. Every uncomfortable thing wearing a grin, because you have this way of making heat feel like the perfect backdrop for something sweet. Every record temperature worth breaking, when you're the view that the whole day's making. We gave up on being sensible by noon, gave into the summer afternoon, found the coolest spot we could and still ended up warmer from whatever the thrill. The hottest days have a reputation for being the hardest ones, but with you I'm seeing that extreme heat is just extreme permission to slow down completely without condition. Hottest, and every degree belongs to us now. Every record temperature somehow becomes the backdrop for the best afternoon. Every long and blazing day ending too soon, when you're in it making everything worth the sweat. Every summer day with you the best one yet. Keep showing up on the days the heat peaks high. Every scorching afternoon with you flies by.